Ty and Amanda are looking for a church. They Google churches near me. Now, right away, they find a nearby congregation with a great website. So they decide to watch an online sermon. But the sermon's not that compelling. Amanda checks her phone. Ty gets a text. And about 10 minutes in, they've made their decision. In the good old days, visitors just showed up to church, never having heard the pastor preach. But today, potential new members check out your preaching online, long before they set foot in the door. The future of your church and your preaching ministry depends on your ability to communicate online. That's where I can help. My name is David Murrow, the online preaching coach. You may know me as a best-selling Christian author, speaker, and blogger. Perhaps you've seen me on TV or heard me on the radio talking about why men hate going to church and other books I've written. But I make my living as a television producer and writer. And over the past 4 decades, I've won multiple awards and earned millions of dollars helping clients share their messages through video. Now, I know why your online sermons are failing to connect. It's not the message, it's the method. In the screen world, how your message unfolds is just as important as the words you say. You must capture the audience's attention in the first few seconds and keep them watching till the end. You must compete for the audience's attention. Television producers know how to do this, but most pastors don't, and it grieves me. That's why I'm stepping away from my production company to launch the Online Preaching Coach. The Online Preaching Coach is a 6-month mentorship course with an option to continue month to month. Each cohort is limited to just 12 pastors, whom I personally train in the art of on-screen communication. Here's how the Online Preaching Coach works. Your membership begins with a 60-minute one-on-one consultation, just you and me. I'll give you my personal phone number and access to my calendar. Together, we'll begin identifying your biggest communication challenges. Next, you upload a recent sermon to a private folder. I'll watch it and offer time-stamped comments. As a member of the cohort, you can upload 1 sermon a month, and I'll give you personal feedback every time. If you want, you can also solicit feedback from your fellow cohort members. The centerpiece of the cohort is a once-a-week Zoom call. I tightly manage this 60-minute call to keep the group on track. You can also ping your fellow cohort members to share ideas, advice, and encouragement. I'll draw on my 4 decades of production experience to teach you practical skills like how to capture an audience's attention in the first 3 seconds, how to add visuals to your sermon without distracting from your core message, how to keep viewers locked into your sermon until the end, how to add on-location vignettes that anchor your message in the local community. We'll explore online tools that can help you reach more people with less time and effort. I can even show you how to solve little audio and video challenges that pop up. Need help brainstorming object lessons, visuals, and sermon series themes? I'm there for you. And so are your cohort buddies. And since I'm kind of an expert on this, how to create messages that resonate with both men and women. Great online sermons don't require a big tech team or a huge budget, but they do require training and practice. My job is to walk alongside you for 6 months as you acquire and perfect these skills. Now, does anybody want more homework?
No!
As a busy pastor, the last thing you need is a pile of books to read or a bunch of videos to watch. That's why I designed this cohort less like a college class and more like a sports team. I'm not your professor, I'm your coach. Oh, and one more thing. Your cohort membership comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not completely jazzed, you can drop out, get a full refund, and I'll give your spot to the next guy. Behold, he's standing at the door and knocking.
Dave?
Would you like to get started for free? Sign up for my mini course, The 9 Commandments of Great Online Preaching. 9 strategies you can employ this weekend to make you a better communicator, both online and in the room. Do it for Ty and Amanda.